The Catholic Church stands at historic crossroads with one of the most unpredictable papal elections in modern memory around the corner. Following the death of Pope Francis, the College of Cardinals is preparing for a conclave marked by uncertainty and factional maneuvering. Insiders say that the race is unusually open. 4 frontrunners have emerged: Cardinals Pietro Parolin, Erdo, Jean-Marc Aveline, and Pierbattista Pizzaballa. But more than a dozen others are still in contention, including rising dark horses like Cardinals Lopez Romero and Robert Prevost. The biggest question: will the Bergoglian faction, that is Francis's ideological allies, unite behind one candidate or split between Parolin and others like Aveline or Prevost? Their decision could tip the balance. The conclave will take place inside the Sistine Chapel. Of the 252 cardinals, only 138 under the age of 80 are eligible to vote. They will cast secret ballots in rounds of 4 per day until someone gains a 2/3 majority, typically within 2 to 3 weeks. Cardinal Pietro Parolin of Italy. He is a Vatican Secretary of State since 2013, aged 70 years. Seen as a diplomatic insider with over a decade of experience at the Church's highest administrative level, known for being affable, non-divisive, and politically balanced. He appeals to both institutional conservatives and pragmatic moderates. Next up is a 72-year-old Cardinal Peter Erdo of Hungary, who's the Archbishop of Esztergom in Budapest. He's a leading figure among conservatives in the church, known for doctrinal orthodoxy and traditionalist views, including opposition to communion for divorced Catholics. His backers include Eastern European and doctrinally conservative cardinals. Next in line is 66-year-old Cardinal Jean-Marc Aveline from France, who's the Archbishop of Marseille. He's considered the favorite of Pope Francis and represents the Bergoglian faction that seeks continuity with Francis's reformist and pastoral approach. He has strong support among Francis's allies, especially in Western Europe. The Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, 60-year-old Cardinal Pierbattista Pizzaballa, is a moderate conservative. He has grown into a serious candidate due to his role during ongoing tensions in the Middle East. Viewed as a courageous and diplomatic leader, he is respected even beyond church circles. He appeals to cardinals seeking a younger, geopolitically relevant candidate. And of course, there are strong alternatives. This includes 69-year-old prefect of the Dicastery for Bishops, Cardinal Robert Prevost, who's a moderate liberal from the US, recently promoted by Pope Francis and seen as a behind-the-scenes bridge builder. He's gaining support among Francis's loyalists as an alternative to Aveline. Latin American and North American Bergoglians are his backers. The Archbishop of Rabat, 71-year-old Cardinal Cristobal Lopez Romero from Morocco, is a moderate liberal. Jesuit missionary background and pastoral experience in the Muslim world, he could offer a strong symbolic break from Eurocentrism. His backers include African and Latin American progressives. Also in the running could be the 67-year-old pro-prefect of evangelization, Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle from Philippines. Charismatic and globally popular, he could be the first Asian pope and has been called Francis II for his progressive views. His supporters include youthful clergy, many outside the conclave. Then, of course, is 67-year-old Secretary General of the Synod of Bishops, Cardinal Mario Grech from Malta. With backers such as reform-minded Europeans and some Latin Americans, he's a consensus builder with deep involvement in Francis's synodal reforms. As history has shown, papal elections often favor compromise candidates over favorites. With the Church at a political, theological, and global crossroads, the outcome of this conclave remains far from certain. For more details on the papal conclave election, stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of